Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. I haven't said Let's Play in like forever. Like I do for things, but not for other things. Anyway, as I've spoken about before, if you didn't watch last time, we need a bunch of different persona, and one of them is the Lover's persona. So we got Alp here. We're gonna be using her to start our Lover's social link today. Oh, Katone, heading home. Yeah, wanna go somewhere? Okay, I wasn't doing anything today anyway. All right, let's go. You stopped somewhere on the way home with Yukari. Polonium Mall, Chagall Cafe. Ooh, I got confused there for a second. Well, there's something I need to say to you. So in this case, you can say any options, and I'm kind of like, and you can say whatever you want for social link 1 usually. So I'm gonna say, what is it? You probably might not remember, but when you woke up in the hospital, you know, after the dorm was attacked by a shadow and you discovered your persona, you know how I said all those things to you right after you woke up? Like, you're the same as me and you're alone and stuff about your parents. I think that I might have been making assumptions about you. I mean, I lost my dad, but in your case, it's both your parents. And even though things may seem the same, people react to them differently. But I ignored how you might have felt and forced my own opinions onto you. I might have been worrying all this time that I might have said some unfair things to you that day. And I want to properly apologize for it. I'm sorry. But I still do sense something similar between us. You might not like it since it's the fact that we're both missing parents. Still, I've never had anyone who could understand it around me before. It's different for everyone else at school. They have both their parents at home. They can complain about how they'll get yelled at if they come home late. When I hear stuff like that, I feel jealous. But I hate feeling that way, so I hide it. And because I can't tell anyone that, I feel distant. I felt lonely. So when I heard about you, I felt that you could save me from that. Yikes, sorry. I'm being selfish again, I know. But the fact that you're part of our group now makes me feel a lot better. I'm glad that you joined us. I'm just going around in circles with this pity party, aren't I? But that's how I really feel. Yukari confided in you. You feel as if you've gotten a little closer to Yukari. I guess. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Lover's Arcana. All right, so we've got the Lover's Arcana, and just have to hang out with Yukari to get it. It's starting to get a little cold out. Let's go home. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi. For your information, the internet line which was ripped apart by the shadow will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. Well, that takes care of everything that was damaged, except of course Akihiko's ribcage. All right, all this talk about the internet reminded me of something. I was totally addicted to this one online game for a while. It's called Innocent Sin Online, and it's pretty fun. I haven't touched it since I got here. Maybe I should log in sometime. I believe if you're playing the male main character, you play the online game to get the Hermit. Is it the Hermit? I think it's the Hermit. Since I'm playing the female main character, I do not do that. So just a heads up. Oh, right, I'm still feeling sick. There are 3 advantages to knocking an enemy down. First, if all your enemies have been knocked down, you can perform an all-out attack on them. Second, an enemy that has been knocked down will be unable to dodge an attack. Remember, in addition to attacking an enemy's weakness, you should always also know your next course of action. How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Pretty good. Excellent, then continue the good work. If the plan is to use everything we have to win, then that's what we're going to do. We'll use the most effective attacks to defeat the enemy, and we won't be concerned with our own SP or health. If you sense some danger, it'd be nice if you could change the plan immediately or heal us. I think this is kind of alluding to the fact that in the original Persona 3, the characters did not acted on their own. So just a heads up on that. Since tomorrow is a holiday, I think I'll play Innocent Sin Online. You turned on the television. Many of you are eagerly anticipating tomorrow. Due to the Golden Week holiday, the highways are expected to be jammed bumper to bumper. Traffic conditions are expected to worsen from tomorrow until May 3rd. Officials expect the roads to be cleared by May 4th. From all of us at Action News, have a happy golden week. Is there a calendar out here? I don't think there's a calendar out here. Hey, we're gonna go to our room real quick here. You know, it's pretty hard to heal you when you get sick. For example, Dia is only half as effective on you. So if you're sick, it's actually a bad thing. So try not to get sick, okay? Well, I'm gonna get sick, but it's fine. Like, don't worry too much about it. You were tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Oh yeah, you can also check here. The mirror reflects your tired face. That's how you know if you're tired, or one of the ways to know if you're tired or not. Real quick here. First of all, you can see the things that you've done in your calendar, but also you can see that there are things that are going to be happening. So yeah, we've got Showa Day tomorrow, and then we've also got Children's Day and Greenery Day coming up next week. So just a heads up on that. But we are not going to be dealing with that. We're gonna head to the mall, and we're going to hit up the cafe. No, still no one here of interest. Okay, I just wanted to double check. I think the fortune teller changes what she says on specific days. So just a heads up. Like when events happen. Flonia Mall, Chagall Cafe. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. A drunken businessman came in and picked a fight with you, but you did your best to deal with him. Your courage has increased. Obtained 2,500 yen for working part-time. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Hey, we recovered from our cold. Today is Showa Day. There's no school. So on specific holidays, things will happen. Your phone is ringing. Hi? Yo, Junpei here. You got some time? Sorry, I'm tied up. Oh, well, later then. Junpei hung up. He seemed disappointed. So occasionally on days off, you will get phone calls from friends who want to hang out. You'll get boosts for hanging with them. In this case, I don't want to do that because I have things that I want to do. I don't know if anybody's here in the dorms. Oftentimes on like holidays and stuff, people will be not here and about town. So we're gonna go see if we can find them. Let's see. Nobody's in the dorm at the moment. That's what I'm getting out of this. The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Are you well equipped? Not really. Officer Kurosawa sells equipment. You should go see him when you have the time. We're fine, by the way. A battle is a lot like a boxing match. Speed is crucial. Whether you want to attack an enemy or dodge an enemy's attack, you'll need to be quick. You turned on the television. Accident at the intersection. Over 6 miles of traffic is backed up. Coming up next, more traffic reports. There seemed to be no problem at this section, but the highway in the other direction seems to be packed. Officials are hoping the congestion will be relieved by May 4th. Sounds busy. Okay, well, we're gonna get out of here. Let's see if we can find Yukari and them. Here's Junpei. He's in the mall today. I came to check out the weapons here. Man, don't they look great? They've got this new weapon smell. Don't know if girls are into that, though. What does that mean? Do you guys have anything else to say? No, they don't have anything else to say. Do you have anything else to say? Nope. You don't have anything new to say. Okay, well, let's head to the town map then. Let's see. Port. I'm gonna guess Yukari's at the strip mall. Yeah, she is. Okay. It's almost May, but it's still chilly. Make sure you don't catch colds. If you feel sick or if you're tired, take a break. I will probably not be doing that, but thanks for telling me. All right. Well, today I want to go to the Bookworms used books and increase our social link with the couple. So let's go ahead and enter the bookstore. Iwatore Strip Mall, Bookworms used books. That's strange. I swear I left it around here, but I can't seem to find it. Let's see. You want to say looking for something? Kotone-chan, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? Bunkichi seems rather surprised. I'm looking for my glasses. No, not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it. You want to say? I'll help you look for it. Wow, Kotone-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand. Bunkichi seems rather surprised. You searched for the wallet with Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Where could it be? Wait, what were we looking for? Konnichiwa, hello. I found this on the ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed a wallet to Bunkichi. Wow, this is it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back. Sumimasen, excuse me, aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school, Gekkokan. You can say either one here. I'm gonna say nice to meet you. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is André Laurent Jean Gros? I don't actually know. The French accent and the letters, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to pronounce. Or even figure out how it's supposed to be pronounced. I have a hard time with, like, words with a lot of vowels in them. And that goes for English, too. Anyway, but they call me Bebe. Either one, I'm gonna just, stutter nice to meet you. Hajimemashite, it is nice to meet you, too. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. So this is part of unlocking another social link. You have to do this. I hope to see you there. Sayonara. Goodbye. Bebe has left the store. Well, he seemed like an interesting young man. I thought I put it in my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is. I knew it wasn't here. Dear, is that key for... Come on, dear. You know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Seeing Kotone-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear? Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? Alone? Kotone-chan, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you? Our son, remember what I told you? How he passed away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. I'm sorry to hear that. Kotone-chan, please slap me. Slap me for being an insensitive fool. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a... It seems like Bunkichi feels guilty. Bunkichi and Mitsuko told you the truth about their son's death. Your relationship is stronger now. No, seriously, what is the AUX O sound? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it after this. The little couple social link has reached level 3. All right. It's getting dark out. Why should we let this get us down? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching with us, Kotone-chan. Consider this your allowance. Bunkichi stuffed a medicine into your pocket. Thanks! Obtained medicine. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
What's up? No one's back yet and we have school in the morning. We probably shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then I think I'm gonna hit the sack. I already watched television, so wait, like nobody's here, it's just us. Huh, no, you're right, it is just us. That's weird. All right, well, anyway, let's head to the town anyway, because I don't want to stick around here. And since I'm feeling better, I think it's good to do that. No, just certain things you can't do if you are sick. One of those things is studying, by the way. Right now, the games available to play are the quiz game. That's what we're playing today. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased and your academics has changed from slacker to average. All right, it's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Let's see, today's lecture will cover the ancient tombs. I don't know, do you think any of this is relevant? I mean, I can make better tomb decorations than the ancients. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there is a general who was called the War Hawk of the battlefield. The teacher keeps talking about the Sengoku era. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, we need to stay awake. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the ancient tombs? Well, if you insist, study the Kitora tomb in Nara because it'll go on the exam. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Your cell phone is ringing. Why do we have the Velvet Room music? Hello, this is Theodore. Please come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter we need to discuss. You may use the alternate entrance located in Paolonia Mall. All you must do is find the door. I'll see you soon. We've been to there. I've shown you guys. The phone call has ended. Theodore? Why is Theo calling me? You have anything new to say? No, I guess you don't have anything new to say. Oh, everybody's out and about today. Well, let's go ahead and head to the town map. There's two things we actually need to do. And the first is we need to head to the shrine because if you may recall, we gave the card to the Inari here. You sensed something. Yip, yip. Hey, this copy I'm making is turning out pretty good. That was Bufu, wasn't it? I'll give you back the one I borrowed, and here's the copy too. That makes 2. Go on, take them. Received 2 of Bufu. All right, let's join our hands again. You sent something. Yip, yip. What? Are you saying you want a card? All right, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. All right, so let's see. What is he gonna choose? Fire. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Agi card. And eventually there will be a time where I want specific cards, but for right now, I don't really care. So let's go ahead and head to Polonium Mall. I will be looking out for people, but we want to head into the back alley, which is oddly blue and very creepy. I'm sorry to call for you like this. To tell the truth, there is a favor I'd like to ask of you. If you don't mind, would you please accept my requests? Some missions will be special and require you to escort me around, but of course there will be a suitable reward upon completion of the request. I wish to see your strength with my own eyes. Well then, I will anxiously await your assistance in these matters. You are now able to accept Theo's requests. How may I help you? Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything right now, but actually, sorry, looking at my notes here, I actually do want to head back in here and let's actually check out the requests that he has. So I was kind of skimming through my notes here. We actually have several specific quests. We've got receive a beetle shell. We've got the retrieve the first old document. I'll talk about the deadlines in a second here. A muscle drink. He wants to visit Polonium Mall. I apologize, but I can only allow you to have 3 quests open at once. Okay, so few things here. We've got the beetle shell. So on the right hand side, it tells you like which ones you've selected and the deadline. So these 2 here do have a deadline. This one is deadlined for May 31st. This one is also deadlined. And we do have some of this. So let's see here. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Well done. You managed to retrieve the first old document in time. Have you read it yet? I found it quite interesting. You really should take a look at it if you haven't already. We've read it. Please take this as your reward. So we get a bead chain for that. It seems you completed another request. One moment, please, while I check. My, is that... So this is a muscle drink. It has a rather shocking color. Thank you very much. I look forward to tasting it. Now, about your reward. I have prepared something you are well accustomed to. I believe it will help you relax, even during battle. And we get a sweater, apparently. All right. Oh, do I not have a beetle shell? Huh, I would have assumed that I do. Interesting. I guess we will have to head back in for that one. So let's see. We also want to pick this one up because you need to have the quest in order to get it. And also I want to grab this one because I do have the Juzumaru weapon. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. And let's leave. Do I not have that? I think, did I give that to someone? I have it on Junpei. Let's go ahead and head back in to complete those quests. Seems you completed a quest. One moment, please, while I check. This must be the katana that Nichirin once used. And the hilt has beadwork laid in. That's why it's called the Katana of Evil's Bane. It's a good-sized sword, too. Approximately 81.08 centimeters with a 3 centimeter curve measuring about 3.96 centimeters in width. Please take this as your reward. What just happened? All right, let's go ahead and leave here. So the one that says that we can collect it, if you go to system, you can check your quests. This one here, it says you can collect it on 5/2. That's important because that's going to be the day that we have to get it. That's the only day that we can get it. So just a heads up on that. Let's go ahead and re-equip Junpei with the correct weapon. And let's move on with our day. All right, let's head back to the town map and let's go back to school because we want to hang out with Junpei today. So we want to get to Junpei. He's up at the school. Hey, are you on your way home? It seems Junpei wants to walk back to the dorm with you. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I have Nekomata with me. Oh, really? Then let's stop by somewhere. Junpei seems happy. Tatsumi Port Island Station Movie Theater. Junpei insisted that you come see a movie with him. This is it, Double Barrel Justice. I've been looking forward to this coming out. Junpei's eyes are lit up. Come on, let's go in. Oh, that's what you want to choose, by the way. The third one. Oh, are you looking forward to it too? All right, let's get some good seats. Junpei is jittery, as if he can't wait to go in. You and Junpei watched the movie Double Barrel Justice together. Seeing the action scenes on the big screen was overwhelming. The story was surprisingly complex. It was kind of not what I was expecting. Junpei cocks his head. The villain wasn't all that evil. It kind of killed it for me when he started talking about his tragic past. It isn't cool if you have to beat somebody who didn't want to be the bad guy. Bad guys should just be evil all the way to the core. It's just more satisfying. Junpei shrugs. Oh, you still got time, right? Let's grab something to eat on the way back. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. You came here with Junpei. Oh crap, the guys at school might say some stuff if they see us together. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of guys interested in you. Plus, the famous Yucatan and Mitsuru senpai live in the same door too. There are lots of dudes who envy me because of that. You wanna say I'm sorry? Yeah, it's your fault. Junpei laughs. Actually, you don't seem to be all that interested in guys. I mean, you're not all excited and asking me who's saying all this stuff. I mean, of course you aren't. No girl would be that desperate. Junpei nods triumphantly. Also, I know you've probably got your hands full with your own stuff right now. Actually, the same goes for me too. Junpei's expression suddenly turned serious. You feel like you understand Junpei a little better now. Do I? I don't know if I do, but thanks for that. All right, we reached level 2, hooray. Well, forget about that stuff. Want more fries? You don't mind sharing with me, right? You and Junpei chatted for a while before heading back.
Welcome back.
Hi. When all enemies have been knocked down, you can perform an all-out attack, but you can only do that when you're able to move. If you've been knocked down or have an ailment, you won't be able to do an all-out attack. And remember, we can't do anything if our leader isn't around. All right. The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Are you well equipped? I'm right, good to go. That's good to hear. Just don't get careless. In order to attack an enemy's weakness, we need to know what it is, dude. And remember, if an enemy has been analyzed before, then we already have its information. So make sure you analyze our enemies so we can kick their asses. Yes, sir. He turned on the television. Cherry blossoms blooming near Aomori Castle. We here at Action News recommend getting some fresh air and exercise during Golden Week. Even when my persona grows, she doesn't seem to get physically stronger, but her skills seem to get more powerful. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, some persona don't really have a lot going on. All right, let's go ahead and head to town map. When it comes down to like physical, different persona focus different ways, which makes sense, I guess. We're gonna be heading to the game parade today because there is a different game here. The games available to play, one of them is Print Club, and we're gonna be doing that tonight. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out a lot of different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. You can't do anything today. It is a story day. And so, as that person put it, yikes, we're at school already? That reminds me, it's gotten so warm lately. Well, I guess today is the start of May after all. Time flies. Seriously, a lot's happened. You know, it doesn't seem like the number of apathy syndrome cases have been decreasing lately. We're the only ones who can fight the shadows, so I guess we should train more so that we're ready if anything like that comes up again. Me especially, I don't want to be a burden on anyone else. Oh, come on, let's go.
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a checkup. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Yeah, sure. Mind if I come along?
Must be important if he called Junpei all the way out to the hospital, don't you think?
He asked me, you know.
No, we're coming too.
Well, if it's important, we should all go together, right?
I think we're mostly just curious. Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. An unfamiliar young man is here sitting on the bed instead of Akihiko.
Is Akihiko senpai in this room by any chance?
What are all of you guys doing here?
Being Snoops. Oh, we came to see you.
I'm just here for a checkup.
Is that it, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
Well, fine.
You.
What? The young man was on his way out when he stopped and looked at you.
Never mind.
What the hell was that about?
Who was that?
A friend from school, sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course, senpai.
Sorry for the trouble. Well then, let's get going.
You shouldn't move your arm.
Yeah, it's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless.
Oh.
And I don't want to feel that way again.
Interesting.
Besides,
Sounds like there's a
I'm
backstory
curious
there.
to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
Video games.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, but I like fighting games too.
That's not the same, my dude.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
Hi, Mitsuru. A long weekend is coming up, so I suggest we go to Tartarus. It may take some time for Akihiko to fully heal, so I don't want anything like that to happen again. Besides, the number of victims seems to have been increasing. I have a bad feeling about that. We had best muster as much strength as we can. Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow, though. The tactic Act Freely lets us do whatever we want. So don't worry, heal, support, attack, whatever you need, we got your back. Huh? Which enemy should we attack first? The one that's about to die, of course. Listen, if you don't know what to do, just choose Act Freely. Don't ever do that. Do you think that person who was in Akihiko-senpai's room is his friend? No, I don't think so. Oh no, then I wonder how they know each other. Akihiko-senpai said that guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him there before. Yeah, I do think so. Akihiko, oh, so nothing there. You shouldn't pry. Yeah, you're right. It's really none of my business anyway. That didn't really go anywhere, did it? You turned on the television. Man on the street interviews. Tell me, how are you spending your golden week this year? And that's the latest word from the man on the street. Now back to the studio for more news. Well, that wasn't terribly useful. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and head up to our room this time. And we're gonna use the desk here. So we can actually study at our desk. You cannot do this if you're feeling sick or tired. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. You overhear a conversation. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Have you got any plans? Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, you mean Tanaka's show, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. The first bell has rung. Class is ended for today. Okay, so one of the things that you actually want to do today, we want to go to the town map. I'm going to go to the strip mall and hang out with the old couple yet again. Oh. Really isn't much going on here today, is there? And we're gonna go ahead and spend some time at the bookstore. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. Kotone-chan, too bad you didn't come earlier. My wife just left for GeckoCon. Let's see here. You can choose either one of these. Maybe I'll run after her. Well, she won't be gone long. Why don't you keep me company, Kotone-chan? Bunkichi seems happy to see you. Are you thirsty? Here, let's share this. Wait, where are the cups? I'm afraid I'm completely useless without my wife. Hello, dear. You came back just in... Tree! Mitsuko looks pale. Mitsuko. Well, Mitsuko, what? Where am I? Either one here, I'm gonna say what's wrong. Calm down, dear. See, you have Kotone-chan worried too. You ought to know better than to walk that far at your age. Bunkichi seems worried. Here, drink this. And here's one for you, Kotone-chan. Obtained Ceylon tea. Or Ceylon tea? I don't know. Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumor was true. The persimmon tree by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about it, Kotone-chan? You want to say that makes me worry. You're so kind, Kotone-chan. I'm worried too. I tried to look into the rumor, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree. Bunkichi seems to be awaiting your reaction. Kotone-chan, if it's not too much trouble, can you tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree? It seems Mitsuko is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. All right. It's getting dark out. I hate to trouble you, but please let us know if you hear anything about the persimmon tree. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hi. 3-day weekend starting tomorrow. I asked some peers if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. Man, I don't want no sausage fest. I don't mean to interrupt, but need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? You had best use your time wisely. You had to remind me. So, if you recall, we got that one quest, the pine resin quest here. Let's go ahead and talk to Yukari. Pine resin? You need some? Why would I have pine resin? Oh, okay. You mean the powder we use in archery club, right? The yellow stuff? We use it even in practices, so it runs out quick. But I think I have some left. Hang on. Here you go. What did you need it for anyway? Got a bow to take care of? Well, whatever. Obtained pine resin. That's how you get it, by the way. Golden Week starts tomorrow. We get 3 days off. So naturally, they scheduled midterms right after the break. It sucks. Tartarus seems to have an unstable formation today. There may be more accidents than usual. Be on your guard. Well, I don't care about that right now. The amount of experience you gain will differ according to the number of members who are in battle. Therefore, fighting an enemy by yourself will gain you the most experience. The more experience you gain from fighting, the stronger you and your persona will become. Hey, you know how sometimes you feel great? Well, those are the best times to go to Tartarus, dude. You'll definitely kick a lot of ass. The damage you do will be different depending on which persona you use. Some personas have skills, other personas have physical abilities. Remember, it's important to use a persona that fits your style. They don't really address the main character's ability to use different personas, do they? You turned on the television. Today is Hajichu Hachiya. The Hajichu Hachiya means 88th night. It marks the beginning of the late dew season. It's widely known that this time of year is when the best tea leaves are picked. The weather has been clear with no fog and the tea's flavor is excellent. There were many tea parties thrown around town in celebration. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. I think we want to go a little bit longer. I'm going to go just a bit further. So let's go ahead and we're going to be using the Game Parade quiz game again this evening. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. It's been a while since we've been here. Your room. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how have you been?
Not good.
1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
Creepy. What kind of ordeal?
You will encounter one of them.
Who's them?
You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Bye, I guess. The boy disappeared. It's cool, I'm seeing things, like there's a tower in the middle of town. This is probably fine. Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of Golden Week. You recall that a home shopping program is on TV during lunchtime. Now I believe you can go ahead and do that actually here. You turned on the TV. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The home shopping show is evidently about to start. The home shopping show airs every Sunday, so we can buy a couple things. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, granter of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a lively presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Yanbigan, protects your health. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 2 muscle drink for only 1980 yen. It seems they're selling Yanbigan set for 1980 yen. I think... yeah, we have plenty of money for this, so let's go ahead and buy it. You bought Yanbigan for 1980 yen. Next time, we'll bring you a set of 2 rare cards that your kids will be dying to own. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The catchy song starts up again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The shopping program is over. You turned off the TV. Thank goodness. Let's see who's in here today. Akihiko's injuries will take longer to fully heal. Will you be able to fight with only 3 members until he returns? Of course. Magnificent. Then I'll be counting on you. Pay attention to the size of a shadow. The bigger it is, the more enemies there are inside it. And watch out for those red shadows. They're very powerful, so don't underestimate them. Know what you're getting into before you attack one. I don't think we've actually addressed that at all yet. We'll get there. Next time on Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 11, A Dangerous Game. You're flying too much, Featherman. And now the news. Today we'll look at the epidemic of youth depression, including an interview with the leader of the... Even then, huh? Oh, Junpei's over here. What's up? You doing anything today? Sure am. Damn you, you backstabber. I'm gonna be all alone, by myself. I'll die from loneliness. What the hell was that? No, I'm not doing anything today. I'm so bored, dude. I can't believe that I don't have anything to do during Golden Week. Why was he so feisty? What was that? I'm just looking to see if there's anybody... I guess Yukari is out today? Alright, well anyway, definitely done enough today. We have a lot more stuff to do next time. We're gonna be... You know what, actually, let's go ahead. I'm looking at what we need to do. Let's go ahead and head to the town map. And we're gonna head up the strip mall. We're actually gonna finish up another rank of the Hierophant today. I wasn't going to. You decide to spend lunch at the bookstore. Iwatode Strip Mall, bookworms use books. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem uneasy. Oh, Katone-chan, we were just talking about you. I'm sorry for troubling you about the persimmon tree. You want to say it's what you believe. Good one, Katone-chan. It's really nice having you around. I can make stupid puns whenever I feel like it. Bunkichi seems happy. The persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkokan High School. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students in his first class. That tree is about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Either one of these. I'm gonna say don't worry. Why, thank you, Tone-chan. That makes me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you. Mitsuko seems very appreciative of your support. Your kindness encompasses everything, Katone-chan. It's like I'm looking at my wife when she was young. It seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko have grown to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. All right, so we got all of that, and we are done here. It's getting dark out. Don't worry too much about the tree. Just stop by when you get the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over, but it's still good. Bunkichi stuffed a crab bread into your pocket. Obtained crab bread. Take care. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Do you have any idea what a chairman does? I'm so busy I don't have time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. My only companion will be a robot. Perhaps I'll turn into a robot too. Ha ha ha. Pay attention to, oh, you already said this. Okay, don't care too much about that. And let's talk to you. Oh, no, you have all the same information. Hey, Yukari! Different weapons have different uses. The Naginata you have is very balanced in terms of speed and range. It's a standard weapon. Hey, you know how sometimes you feel great? We've already discussed this. All right. So it looks like we're pretty much running in circles with conversation. Next time we're going to be heading into Tartarus to complete the quests that we have. We do have these two that we need to do, but this one in particular because we do need to go retrieve a beetle shell from them, and then I don't think there's really much else that we need to do outside of those. So I will see y'all next time as we go into Tartarus and move on.